Let's talk about some big news on the abortion front. Earlier this week, former President Trump announced that after getting Roe v. Wade overturned, he's happy with how everything has worked out. Because from now on, each state will make its own rules. Like, you know how sometimes the speed limit is 45 miles an hour, and then down the road it's 35 miles an hour? Well, that's how human rights are going to work now. So what could go wrong? But then Arizona decided that its law would be a nearly complete abortion ban that was first enacted during the Civil War. And even pro-life Republicans started freaking out.
Tonight, some Republicans across the country are rhetorically trying to distance themselves from Arizona's Supreme Court ruling that upholds a near-total abortion ban.
Congresswoman Nancy Mace, a Republican from South Carolina, called it an asinine ruling.
And Republican Congressman Juan Ciscomani calling the decision a disaster for women and providers.
Carrie Lake locked in one of the most high-profile races in the country.
She released a statement which reads, and I quote, "I oppose today's ruling, and I am calling on Katie Hobbs and the state legislature to come up with an immediate common sense solution that Arizonans can support."
Yeah. I mean, this anti-abortion law is being received as well as O.J. Simpson at the pearly gates. I don't see you on here. Even far-right Republican Carrie Lake hates it. And that can't just be because she's in a tight Senate race. Surely she's always hated it, right?
Carrie Lake previously said this about the 1864 law less than 2 years ago.
I'm incredibly thrilled that we are going to have a great law that's already on the books. I believe it's ARS 133603.
Wow. Carrie Lake didn't just support this bill, she knew its bill number by heart. I believe it's ARS 133603. She said that like when a guy tries to play it cool about how much he's into Dune, you know? Oh, yeah, I think I've heard of that movie. I believe that's the one where Paul Atreides wields the power of the Bene Gesserit to fulfill the prophecy of the Listengalgaid. I think that's the one. Yeah, they changed it from the books. I mean, look. Have you ever loved a law so much that you memorized it? Even the person who wrote the law in 1864 would be like, "My lady, thou art a weirdo," or however they talked back then. I'm just saying, the way she rattled it off, 133603, I'm pretty sure if you find Carrie Lake's iPhone, you'll be able to unlock it. But hey, that's fine. If even Republicans agree that this abortion ban is too extreme, then Arizona Democrats can just propose a bill to reverse the old law, and I'm sure the GOP will get on board. Check it out.
GOP lawmakers today block a vote to reverse the landmark ruling from the state Supreme Court yesterday, reinstating a pre-statehood near-total ban on abortion.
Well, that's weird. I mean, you guys say you don't want an insane abortion ban, but then you voted to keep it. It's almost like you're just totally full of shit.